We begin at 3 with a hot air balloon used to promote the expansion of an Elk Grove casino blown into the side of the Sky River building. The pilot hanging on as that basket tips into the side of the balloon, and the balloon starts to float away with the man inside. The pilot of the balloon was surprised by an unexpected wind gust, so he decided the best thing to do was to try to launch the balloon, but that didn't go very smoothly. Again, thanks for joining us for the special edition of the KCRA 3 News at 3. I'm Lisa Gonzalez.
And I'm Andrea Flores. It was certainly very bumpy and a scary ride for that balloon pilot. KCRA 3 Cecil Hannibal joins us live from Elk Grove right now. Cecil, some incredible video. Walk us through what happened here.
Well, scary moments for sure for that pilot. Thankfully, he is okay. And like you mentioned, all of this started as essentially a celebration, a groundbreaking ceremony here at Sky River Casino for an expansion project. When Live Copter 3 was over that event, while it was happening, we captured those terrifying moments. And we can pull up that video. I want to show you this. Take a good look at your screen where you can see, literally watch the moments that hot air balloon had to make an unplanned launch because of those unexpected high winds. We actually saw the balloon hit the side of the casino, and eventually it did hit a power line as well. What we also observed was that the suspension wires were broken on one side of the basket. We have to get that confirmed, but that's what we could see with our own eyes as Live Copter 3 was capturing all of this. Likely that happened after it hit the side of the casino's building. Eventually that pilot landed in a field just a few miles southeast of where this casino is, southeast of Grant Line Road. Now, this was a scary situation, of course, but we're told again that pilot was not hurt, and he was the only person on board at the time. Now, we did contact Sky River Casino for an interview, but they gave us a statement instead. It says, due to unexpected heavy winds, the pilot chose to launch into free flight in accordance to safety protocols. The balloon and pilot have landed safely. Now, we were just at that field where that pilot and hot air balloon landed. About an hour ago, the balloon was taken away from that scene. Elk Grove police were there as well. Now, we are told from Elk Grove police that the FAA and NTSB are being notified. Live in Elk Grove, Cecil Hannibal, KCRA 3 News.
All right, Cecil, thank you so much.